It is May 1st, 2022, and I'm finally going camping. So this is the very first time I have gone camping on Appa with my big old tour pack. And let's just say, literally everything I need fits in the top pack. So that's how I pack my bike. Let's hop on the road and head out. Officially on the road. We're actually almost to the campground. It was just really windy and a lot of highway miles to get here, so I didn't record much, but I picked up a couple ladies behind me if I did not explain what we were doing in this video. This is I think we're gonna call it the new annual Babes Ride Out Dry Run. So if you remember this video from last year, we did a Babes Ride Out Dry Run camping trip with some first timers. And again, we're gonna have some first timers this year. So a lot of women from here in the central Ohio area are going to be riding to New York for their very first Babes Ride Out in just a little over a month. And they've never been on the highway before. They've never camped off of their motorcycle before. And it's just a really good idea to get out, pack your bike, pack your gear, go camping, rain or shine. You know, you never get to choose. Oh, that's where we were supposed to go. Whoops. You never get to choose your weather, basically. So that's what happens when I get to vlogging. I miss my turn, and I should have been paying attention. But just out here enjoying the ride on this beautiful spring Ohio day. So I'm actually not packed up the way I'm going to be packed up for Babes Ride Out, and that's simply because I've been to Babes Ride Out multiple times. I've been motorcycle camping multiple times. I will say I have not been motorcycle camping since I put the new tour pack on the back of Appa here, and I do need to figure out an actual pack weight and how I'm going to carry all of my gear with me when I do travel 500 miles. But I just did not have the time to do that today, so I threw in all of my lightweight gear, and literally everything I need to go camping fit in the tour pack in the back here. So my clothes, my cooler, shoes, stuff like that, that's all down in the saddlebags. First aid kit is down in the saddlebags, but everything else fits wonderfully in that tour pack. Glad I went with the bigger one. So this camping trip isn't really for me. It's more for the women who have never been camping before. I'm very passionate about women getting out on their own without their husbands or their brothers or their best friends and just experiencing their time on two wheels solo. And I wouldn't say this is a solo trip because obviously they're going to be with other women, but it's a camaraderie thing at this point. And if you are comfortable riding with your own husband or brother or a friend or significant other, like please don't let the things I say go against what you believe, because always do what makes you feel comfortable. But unfortunately for an event like Babes Ride Out, you cannot bring your spouse or your brother, well, unless you're married to a woman, you cannot bring your male counterpart. Rolling into the campsite now. We're actually camping in a location I have never camped in before. So I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open and make sure I don't pass it. I'm notorious for passing it. Obviously, if you can't tell, we missed our turns. I got the ladies in front of me again. But we're on the right road now. 22, 24. We found it! Looks like some ladies are already here setting up. Okay.
I think she said about 5:30. So.
No, we don't need to wait on her. We can, yeah, let's go get firewood. Alrighty, we're gonna get it all set up here and then run to go get firewood. So let's hurry up and unload. Well, we just stopped here at the gas station because, yeah, have to get some firewood. Gosh, I love having this tour pack. Time to head back to camp and set up. Just picked up firewood, got back to camp safe and sound, and obviously, before I set up camp at all, cracking open a beer. So this little cubby cave hole thing is gonna be my home for the night. So let's set up and unpack. Okay, so I have everything I need on the ground right now, but I don't really feel like setting up like that for you guys, so luckily I can do that. Okay, well, my fortress has been erected, and looks like the ladies are already having a good time over here. Okay. What are you guys playing?
Oh hell.
Oh hell. I don't know what that is, but I'll link the directions down below because it seems like somebody might be dominating everybody else.
It could be me. But this is not going well, actually. We're at a bad moment. I'm not sure this should be on film.
I'm capturing a rare play here.
All right.
So we have 2 campsites. If you walk over this muddy, the ladies got rained on last night. But it weasels its way up into this gorgeous little meadow. I guess this is more like a tree grove. But yeah, look at how stinking cute. We got ladies all the way back there. Oh, and it sounds like we have one more arriving. So we actually have 2 campsites because there's a lot of us. So we have a campsite here and then a campsite back there. And then if you walk just down the road here, that's the beach. Let's go check out the beach. So they have campsites all right here, circling the entrance to the beach. And I actually know for a fact that they have campsites that are right on the water. There's not very many, but if you are a fisherman or something, like that would be super fun. I might come back here and get a campsite on the water so I can go fishing. It's so funny. So Jordan and I actually came camping here a couple years ago when we both had our Dynas. And this, as you can tell, the entrance to the beach is all gravel and I was terrified. So yeah, we came down here and just got in the water. It was kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie, but it was a lot of fun. Well, we have been having fun hanging out by the fire, having a couple drinks. All of us ladies are gonna get together and play some Never Have I Ever, and that is not very YouTube appropriate. So after that, we're gonna hit the hay, but I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. I need more sleep. Usually on chilly mornings like this, I love to brew hot coffee. I just didn't feel like bringing all that stuff with me today. So this is what I did do. This entire thing is full of cold brew. So last night we were being harassed by a crazy raccoon who, no matter what we did, would not leave us alone.
You are a chunk.
Would you like
Yeah,
your trusty?
I'm gonna get
Like
I know, I'm like,
you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So we had to hang our food up in a tree, like you would have to do with a bear, but for a raccoon. Well, it's almost time to start packing up camp. I've just been enjoying my time with the girls, having coffee, but before I pack up my sleeping pad, I kind of want to show you what my Big Agnes sleeping bag and my Sea to Summit sleeping pad can do. So here's the bag. Zoom you out a little bit. You have a pillow here, a pillow pocket, so I put my pillow in here, and then the actual bag holds on to the sleeping pad. So if you can't tell, I kind of camped on a slight hill, so I kept sliding down all night, but the fact that this holds on to the pad means I never rolled off. And it got pretty cold last night. I think it got down to about 49 degrees Fahrenheit, and my 0-degree bag did excellent. So let's pack up. Well, we just got all packed up, and now the ladies and myself are heading out to go get some breakfast. Let's hit the road. Nothing like camping on a Sunday. Hardly anyone here. So that's the reason I actually, I really enjoy camping and making videos for YouTube. I actually really enjoy it, and that's why I continue to do it. But camping with a group of friends and feeling obligated to get the camera out and record, I don't know, it's just weird. So I feel like this entire video is probably going to be a little weird because we didn't really record much at the campground. I didn't really record much of my setup. I didn't cook anything. I literally went to the store and bought chicken salad, and then I roasted some hot dogs, and like that's all I had for dinner. So it wasn't a very like cinematic or beautiful camping trip. Not that I take much of those anyway. I usually just like to go hang out by a campfire and have a couple beers. But like I said, a lot of these women have never been camping before, are very, very new riders. I mean, you saw some of the bikes. We have a little Rebel 250 that was all packed to the teeth, and a couple Honda Shadows. We had a Can-Am. Like, it's just, I love the diversity of these different women, and the fact that they're getting into riding and camping is so exciting. I don't know how I did it, but I always accidentally turn on my heated grips. This place is just beautiful. I very much enjoy camping here. It's always clean. I do wish they had more trash cans though. Like, I can't just take my trash bag and load it up on a motorcycle as easily as people can in their trucks. So I do wish they had a couple more trash cans so we can keep our campsites beautiful. Which we did. Like, I'm very much against leaving garbage at a campsite. Absolutely, absolutely ridiculous. But as you can see, it is officially springtime in Ohio, and I am living for this weather. It's not too hot, not too cold. It did get down to 49 degrees Fahrenheit last night, so I did sleep pretty well once I did fall asleep. That 0-degree Big Agnes sleeping bag is wonderful. Also, if you guys are interested, I'll have links to my items from Moto Camp Nerd down listed below. You can save 10% using my coupon code, and when you get good gear like that and it's that expensive, 10% goes a long way. Anyway, I'm rambling because I'm hungry, so let's go get breakfast. So we just got to our breakfast spot. It's here, Scramblers in Delaware, but there is a Starbucks right on the corner, and I need something a little stronger than just house brewed coffee. So you know we're gonna go get a cold brew. Happy girl.
I don't know. Yeah.
This is a cinnamon one.
Oh, cinnamon. Ooh,
Like brown sugar and cinnamon.
Yeah.
Oh, that breakfast was phenomenal. Super good. Man, I can definitely notice all of the weight in the top case. So normally when I do motorcycle camping, I put all of the weight as low as possible. But I packed differently this time. I have a lot to figure out on how I'm gonna pack this big old bike now with the tour pack, and I'm excited to do some trial runs basically. Last night I I didn't have the time to do it. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button, man. It's totally free and one of the best ways to support the channel if you're having fun over here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as always. And until my next one, you be good, and I'll see you later.